We're going to talk today about Nawal and Moutawakel, which was a former Olympian in 1984. I want to ask you a question. Imagine you live in 1984 somewhere in a Muslim country, for example, in Morocco. Could you ever imagine that in such a strict country where women didn't really have the most rights like compared with men, could you ever imagine that a woman was able to participate on the Olympics? Next slide. Could you do the bigger one?
F5.
F5?
Go for it.
F5.
Wait, I'll just do a slideshow. Just go.
Okay. This is the introduction. We're going to talk today about Nawal and Moutawakel. We're going to talk about what she changed from 1984 till now. We're going to talk about her current commitments in her work, what she did in 1984 till 2012. We're going to talk about her leadership styles and she as a leader, and about the change theory, how she changed, and the bibliography.
Okay. So, who is Nawal Moutawakel? She was born in April 1962 in Morocco, and she, ever since she was a child, showed great interest in sports. This interest has been greatly supported by her parents, especially her father, who greatly believed in giving the children equal rights and possibilities no matter what gender, which we think it's extremely important that she has the support for her sports career, especially since she was raised in a country that did not have, as my colleague said, major rights for women. Nawal Moutawakel moved to USA in 1983, where she completed her education and where her professional training took place. Just 1 year after her training started, she competed in the Summer Olympic Games in Los Angeles in 1984 and won the first Olympic medal, gold medal, and that made her the first African and Muslim woman to ever have this kind of achievement.
So what changed Nawal and Moutawakel? She was basically the first person ever who won Morocco's gold medal, and she was the first Moroccan, African, and Muslim woman who ever won gold in the 400-meter hurdles in Los Angeles in 1984. She was the first female in Morocco in the Moroccan team, so she was competing, or she was in a team with only men. So this was the first thing that she has done as well. And she improved women's lifestyle worldwide. So not only the lifestyle in Morocco, but also in other Muslim countries. And she made other women believe that it's possible to do something, even though a lot of women haven't thought that they can do these things. She organized a lot of things. One of the most famous things that she organized, I would say, was the nation's first all-female race in Casablanca in 2007, which included about 27,000 women. So this is huge. So she moved, she did a lot of things, and she organized a lot of things and changed people's minds. Her Olympic gold medal proved a major breakthrough for sporting women and smashed stereotypes and proved human potential is limitless. Also, she changed the typical way of thinking in Muslim countries and made women believe in their talent, in their strength, what they can do, and also gave like men the reason to change the way of thinking, that women are not really the typical housewives and everything, that women can do other things as well, for example, sports.
So, what is Nawal Moutawakel doing right now? She is obviously no longer competing in sports competition, but she is still greatly involved in the industry, and she is part of several organizations which are not just only sport related. She's also part of societies that are concerned with AIDS, tsunami release, peace and tolerance, and so she's a great character in societies in many ways, not just in a sport-related way. Other things that she has achieved lately has been being nominated as a vice president for the International Olympic Committee, and again, she was the first woman to achieve this kind of position. And also, another important position she's covering at the moment is being council member of the EAAF, which is the International Association of Athletics Federation. through this position, she was able to develop a special project for women in athletics. So again, she's concerned with the role of women in society, and she's trying to change that role through sports. Another important project is the Career pour la Vie project, which is targeting women in the teens, so 12 to 18 years old. It's a project that promotes sports in high schools, and it aims to break the traditional way that includes the fact that women usually drop out of school to pursue a housewife kind of life, which is the tradition in Muslim countries. This project she was able to do by being nominated as the Minister of Youth and Sports in Morocco.
Now we're going to talk about Nawal's leadership styles. We think that she's a trait leader, transformational leader, behavioral and motivational leader. According to the trait theory, which is explained at the North House book in chapter 2, a trait leader has the abilities, or is a born leader, self-confident, is determined, courage, and has resolution. This applies to our leader, Nawal Moutawakel, because she was born as a leader. She was not made or not created in that way. She was born, she had always the talent. Of course, she had the support of her father, who always said that equality is really important, but still she had the talent. She was born like this. She was self-confident in the way that she fought for her interest, that she was in this country where she was basically the first woman who ever dared to do these things. So she was always self-confident, determined to the sports and to what she always wanted to do, and really, like, she was really brave in doing this. Transformational theory, according to that theory, a leader has the awareness of potential and increasing performance, pushes the followers to reach the potentials and values and emotions. She was always aware of her own potential, but also of the potential of her followers, so of all the women around the world, especially Muslim women, to give them the belief in themselves and the strength to do whatever they wanted to do. And she always pushed her followers to reach their potential. That's why she organized all these projects to encourage all these women to participate in sport and to believe in themselves.
Okay. Other the theories that we believe apply to this character is the behavior and female theory, which involves concern for tasks, concern for people, which we think she covers as the fact that she's always reaching to new goals, new achievements for society, especially, as we said, women. And well, obviously that also involves concern for people, as she used her personal success not only for her own benefit, but she used it to worldwide benefit. Her being involved in so many organizations and societies shows that she's participative and involved, and the fact that she's trying to give a voice to the categories that don't have it shows her democratic style of leadership. Moreover, we have the motivational theory, which involves understanding others, inspiring trust and commitment, and creating shared vision. And by being involved and having this role in society, I think that we explained before, we think that this applies to her again.
So this is the change theory. According to Shuttler World Foundation Theory of Change, September 2008, there are 3 goals basically to change something. It's first the vision, then the goal, and then the heart. She always had the vision since she was younger, that when her father always said, listen, you have the ability, you can be an Olympian. So that was always her vision. She went for her goal and practiced a lot, went to the sports schools, and she had the heart, the courage, the braveness to go for that, even though it was not typical for her in that country. And this is how she changed everything. She changed not only for herself, not only for her family, she changed for a whole country, for a nation, for all the women around the world. So she's basically really the perfect born example, born leader, and she changed something. She's innovative, so yeah. Now we do have a quick video that we want to show you about Nawal Moutawakel back in 1984.
Nawal Moutawakel first. Judy Brown, United States second. Christina Kochakalu, Romania third. Judy Brown comes over to congratulate her friend.
I think everybody in Morocco will love her because she was so nice and she kept hugging me and she cried when I cried and she was so happy for me and I was still crying. I couldn't stop crying that day. I don't know what happened to me.
We have a new Olympic record. The women's 400-meter hurdles. 54 almost 6-1 for Nawal El-Moutawakel of Morocco. Nawal El-Moutawakel's compatriots are in the stands with the flag they have brought from Morocco.
I couldn't believe it. They said, you won, yeah, take the flag and go ahead and do one lap. At the same moment I was thinking about my father and my family back home and I was kind of happy but I was crying though.
So this was basically back in 1984 when she was the first woman who won the gold medal. And I would just want to show you a quick video of her now, how she looks, and she's still earning some awards for all the achievements that she's doing.
A remarkable and inspirational person. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Laureus Lifetime Achievement Award winner, Nawal El-Moutawakel.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Please be seated. Oh my God. I'm so happy. And I'm so glad I have a few minutes to watch the video and try to recover, so not to drop some tears.
So basically just a short look at how she's looking right now, and that just the fact that she's still earning a few awards because of her project and everything. So she's still in the sports things, even though she's not running anymore, but still.
Hi, questions, comments, or not?
Was that really a woman?
Yeah,
I know she did. Yeah, she did.
I
did look
know.
really,
We're not. I thought this was gonna happen. We're gonna think we tricked them.